Have you ever wondered if there's someone out there secretly harboring feelings for you? Imagine walking through a world where silent admirers speak a language of love so subtle, it's almost invisible to the naked eye. Welcome to our journey into the heart's most guarded secrets, where we uncover the 10 signs someone's hiding feelings for you. Did you know that 93% of our communication is nonverbal? That means the vast majority of what someone feels for you might never be spoken aloud. From the way someone's eyes linger on you a moment too long, to the warmth of a smile that seems just for you, these are the whispers of a heart in love. And yet, so often, these signs go unnoticed, lost in the hustle and bustle of daily life. But what if you could decode this silent language? What if you could understand the signals, read between the lines of awkward conversations, and recognize the significance of a like on social media? Our journey will take you through the laughter that hides nervous affection, the protective instincts that scream care, and the subtle changes in behavior that whisper, "I'm here for you." Prepare to be amazed by the shocking truths and numbers that reveal how common hidden feelings are. Did you know that at least 1 in 5 people admit to hiding their true feelings from someone at some point? This exploration is not just about discovering the signs, it's about understanding the depth of human emotion and connection. So, buckle up. You're about to embark on an exploration of the heart's deepest, most unspoken truths. Whether you're oblivious to these signs or just need a little nudge to see what's been there all along, this guide is your key to unlocking the mystery of hidden affections. Let's dive into the world of silent love languages, where actions speak louder than words, and the unspoken holds the key to the heart. Chapter 1: The Unspoken Language. Have you ever caught someone's eyes lingering on you a little too long, or noticed a slight nervousness in their presence around you? These subtle signs might be revealing more than you think. When it comes to hidden feelings, our bodies often speak volumes before a single word is exchanged. Pay close attention to their body language. A lean towards you during conversations, mirroring your actions, or a subtle touch can indicate a depth of feeling they're not ready to vocalize. It's fascinating how much one can communicate without saying anything at all. An involuntary blush when you're near or their feet pointed towards you in a group setting reveals an attraction they might be trying to conceal. Did you know that according to psychologists, body language accounts for 55% of how we communicate our feelings and attitudes? It's the silent signals, like a quick eyebrow raise when you enter the room, that can be the most telling. These gestures, often done unconsciously, are a window into one's true emotions. Imagine being able to decode these signals like a secret language, uncovering feelings that were meant to stay hidden. Chapter 2: In the Details. When someone holds a torch for you, they tend to remember the little things. And I mean, the really little things. Like how you prefer your coffee, or that story you told once about your childhood. It's not just about the big moments, it's the tiny, seemingly insignificant details that they cherish and recall. This attentiveness is a testament to their feelings, showing that they genuinely care about what matters to you. Consider the impact of remembering such details. It's a way of saying, "I value you enough to pay attention to what you like, what you dislike, and what makes you uniquely you." It's these small acts of thoughtfulness that often speak louder than grand gestures. They might bring up a favorite book or movie of yours in conversation, not just as a passing comment, but as a way to connect with you on a deeper level. Statistics reveal that people are more likely to remember information that has emotional significance to them. This means that if someone frequently brings up specifics about things you care about, it's likely they have strong feelings for you. It's all in the details, the small things that add up to a big picture of hidden affection. Recognizing and appreciating these signs can open a door to understanding someone's heart, perhaps even before they've fully realized it themselves. Chapter 3: Eye Contact Intensity. There's an old saying that eyes are the windows to the soul, and when it comes to hidden feelings, this couldn't be more accurate. Eye contact, especially when it's more intense and prolonged than usual, can be a powerful indicator of someone's interest in you. It's like they're trying to communicate their feelings directly through their gaze. This isn't just about stealing glances, it's about those moments when your eyes lock and suddenly, it feels like time has stopped. There's a warmth, a curiosity, and an intensity that seems to say, "I see you," in every sense of the phrase. Interestingly, studies have shown that prolonged eye contact can increase feelings of affection and attraction between two people. It can create a sense of intimacy and closeness, even if words are never exchanged. When someone holds your gaze, they might be trying to connect with you on a deeper level, hoping you'll understand the depth of their feelings without them having to say a word. This silent communication can be incredibly profound, revealing a spectrum of emotions hidden beneath the surface. Chapter 4: Laughter and Smiles. Laughter and smiles are universally recognized as expressions of happiness and enjoyment, but they can also be subtle signs of someone hiding their feelings for you. When someone is attracted to you, they'll find your jokes funnier, smile more often when you're around, and generally seem to light up in your presence. This isn't just about politeness or being friendly, it's a genuine reaction to the joy they feel when they're near you. Their laughter at your jokes, even the bad ones, and the way their eyes sparkle when they smile at you can indicate a warmth and affection that goes beyond mere friendship. Did you know that smiling and laughing can actually create a feedback loop that enhances feelings of attraction? When someone smiles or laughs in response to another person, it not only signals enjoyment but also releases endorphins, making the smiler feel good. This positive association can strengthen their feelings towards you, even if they're not consciously aware of it. So, next time you notice that someone seems especially amused by your sense of humor or can't seem to stop smiling when they're around you, consider it a sign. They might just be hiding a deeper affection, expressed through the simple act of joy they find in your company. Chapter 5: Protective Instincts. When someone harbors hidden feelings for you, their protective instincts often come to the forefront, albeit in subtle ways. It's not about grand gestures of heroism, rather, it's in the small moments of care and concern that their true feelings shine through. They might offer you their jacket on a chilly evening, walk you home to ensure your safety, or gently guide you through a crowded room. These actions speak volumes, signaling a deep-seated desire to keep you safe and comfortable. This protective behavior is rooted in the basic human instinct to care for those we value deeply. Psychological studies suggest that protective behavior can be a sign of emotional attachment and attraction. When someone feels strongly about you, their natural instinct is to ensure your well-being. This isn't about being overbearing or possessive, it's a subtle, almost instinctual response to someone they care about deeply. Observing these protective cues can be a clear indicator of someone's hidden feelings, revealing a layer of concern and affection that goes beyond simple friendship. Chapter 6: Social Media Signals. In today's digital age, social media has become a new realm where hidden feelings can subtly surface. The likes, comments, and shares from someone might seem ordinary at first glance, but they can carry a deeper meaning. If you notice someone consistently engaging with your social media posts, especially those that are personal or meaningful, it might be a sign of their hidden affection. They're essentially saying, "I see you, I'm interested in your life, and I want to be a part of it," without actually saying it out loud. Interestingly, a study on social media behavior found that people tend to interact more frequently with someone they're attracted to, often paying close attention to the content they share. This virtual engagement is a modern way of showing interest, offering support, and staying connected, even when they're not physically present. It's the digital equivalent of always being there for you, cheering you on from the sidelines, and taking every opportunity to be a part of your world. Chapter 7: Their Friends Know. Sometimes, the clearest sign that someone is harboring hidden feelings for you comes from the people around them, particularly their friends. Friends often serve as confidants for our deepest secrets, including matters of the heart. You might notice their friends behaving differently around you, such as teasing them when you're near, giving you knowing looks, or even going out of their way to leave you two alone together. These actions are not coincidental, they are subtle hints that you hold a special place in the person's heart. What's fascinating is how group dynamics can inadvertently reveal individual feelings. According to social psychology, friends act as a mirror to our emotions, often reflecting and even amplifying what we feel but may not express directly. When their friends subtly push you two together, it's likely because they've picked up on the affection their friend has for you, even if it's unspoken. This external validation can be a powerful indicator of the hidden feelings someone has for you. Chapter 8: Jealousy Subtleties. Jealousy, when manifested in subtle ways, can be a revealing sign of hidden feelings. It's not the overt, possessive type of jealousy, but rather the small, almost imperceptible reactions that hint at someone's deeper emotions for you. For instance, they might seem a tad too interested in your plans with others or show a hint of discomfort when you talk about someone else. These reactions are not about controlling you but rather reflect their worry about the possibility of losing your attention and affection to someone else. The psychology behind jealousy indicates it's a complex emotion that often stems from a fear of loss and a desire for exclusivity, even if the relationship isn't defined. It's a sign that the person sees you as someone incredibly important in their life, and the thought of you with someone else triggers a protective, albeit subtle, response. Recognizing these small signs of jealousy can be tricky, but they often reveal a level of care and affection that the person might not even fully acknowledge themselves. Chapter 7: Their Friends Know. Ever noticed how the friends of someone who's hiding their feelings for you seem to act a bit differently around you? It's as if they're in on a secret that you're just starting to catch on to. This chapter explores the subtle yet telling signs that someone's friends can give away about their hidden feelings. Friends often pick up on the subtle shifts in behavior, the extra glances thrown your way, or the way their friend lights up when you're around. They might tease them when you're nearby, or you could find yourself being included in more group activities. It's not just happenstance, it's a way of bridging that gap between hidden feelings and spoken truths. Research shows that friends play a crucial role in romantic relationships, often acting as a sounding board or offering encouragement to take that next step. If you're getting the vibe that their friends are treating you differently, it's worth paying attention to. They might just be the link to understanding the depth of feelings that someone has for you, acting as the unsung heroes in the journey of unspoken affection. Chapter 8: Jealousy Subtleties. Jealousy is a complex emotion, often seen in a negative light, but it can also be a very telling sign of someone's hidden feelings for you. This chapter delves into the nuanced ways jealousy might manifest, not as possessive or overt, but through subtle changes in behavior. Maybe they seem a bit more attentive when you mention someone else, or there's a slight change in their tone. It's not about dramatic confrontations, it's the small, almost imperceptible shifts that hint at a deeper care and concern. Psychologists note that jealousy, in moderation, can indicate a person's high regard and affection towards someone. It's a sign that they value what they share with you and might fear the possibility of losing your attention to someone else. Observing these subtleties in behavior can give you insights into their feelings, offering a glimpse into the vulnerability that comes with harboring affection for someone. Chapter 9: Openness to Help. When someone goes out of their way to help you, beyond what friends would typically offer, it's a sign that they might be hiding deeper feelings for you. This chapter explores how the willingness to assist, whether in big tasks or small favors, is a form of showing care and affection. It's in these moments of offering support, sometimes even before you ask, that their feelings become apparent. They're essentially putting your needs and well-being above their own, a clear indicator of their regard for you. This behavior aligns with the psychological concept of altruism, which suggests that acts of selflessness can often stem from a deep-seated affection and connection to someone. Paying attention to these gestures of help can reveal the underlying emotions someone might be trying to conceal, showcasing their affection through actions rather than words. Chapter 10: Changes in Behavior. The final chapter focuses on recognizing the overall changes in someone's behavior as a cumulative sign of their hidden feelings. It's about putting together the pieces of the puzzle, from the subtle body language cues to the increased social media interaction, and understanding the bigger picture. These behavioral shifts, when viewed together, can provide a clear indication that someone has more than just friendly feelings towards you. Whether it's being more attentive, showing signs of nervousness, or simply being more present in your life, these changes are significant. Psychologists agree that behavioral changes are one of the most telling signs of someone's feelings. It's the unconscious adjustments they make in your presence, driven by the desire to connect with you on a deeper level. By paying attention to these shifts, you can begin to understand the complexity of their emotions, providing a pathway to explore these feelings further.